I have a quick follow-up question now. Of course, this is happened not only for Lubna, for everyone else, Muslim. So when in the USA, when you join a contract job, it's a different behavior. When you join the full-time direct hire, it's a different behavior. Okay, not everybody knows, but it is the truth. So sometimes like a Lubna came back, well, I'm having some issues. I had some issues. This is the email came. This is the question he's asking. I feel like he's picking on me. That's what she said. Really. So when I listened to this, I said, no, he's not picking to you. Even if he's speaking to you, it's still you have to be strategic. You have to communicate, right? You have to communicate precisely. And then you have to actually prioritize things differently. Instead of you saying no on his face, on his manager face, you have to be strategic. So can you share some of the example, like you and I have chat, like how I calm you down, but I did not stand on your side. I actually stand on the content instead of focusing, helping you, giving you the favoritism. I said, no, you cannot do this. You have to be more precise. Like sometimes, oh, he's giving me this, he's giving me this, he's texting me all the time. What happened? So share some of this so people will know how the work environment is.
Yeah, so when you are kind of like this position, like lots of seniors will come to you for this work. So all the team members, they are not the same. People are different in their way. So some seniors wants you to do this work right away, right now. If you are working on other things, but you need to stop it and do it right away. Maybe it seems a pretty harsh to you, but this is not. So you have to handle it professionally. You have to say this, give me a few times, I will do it, or I will do it in this time. Give them a time limit or ETA for that work, and approach nicely, communicate nicely to make your work resilient and your environment perfect, and make that relationship with that guy so that he understand that you are not going like you are going to do his work, but you have something else to prioritize. So when you don't have work, you will do his work. But when you have something to do, you just give him an ETA that I will do it in this time frame. Please wait for that. So that's how you need to approach, not by arrogancy or not by aggressively that I'm not going to do it right now. I have something else. Just don't do this. Create a ticket simply, give him an ETA and do the work professionally, very professionally, because behavior, it does matter. If they complain to HR about your behavior, that's not a good thing. So you have to keep in mind that you have to be nice and polite with all of your team members.
Yes.
Even if it seems like rude to you, but still you need to handle it professionally.
Yes. So I can give you some advice because I do the same thing. Basically, what she was facing from her job, I do the same. I do the even worse. Basically, I change my team the priority every day. Okay, they're not happy. They're not happy. But then their senior told them, "Well, you have to be happy because you're in the Scrum environment. The things will be changing anytime. And when your senior approach you to do something, instead of get freaked out, simple method. Okay, I have ABC now, and you are giving me XYZ. Thank you. Do you want me to lower the priority of the ABC so I can bring the XYZ in the priority? That's all they want to hear. Nothing else. They know what you have. Okay? They know. He knows what you have. He's not expecting you become the aggressive on it or that you say no on his face. That's not his intention because he already knows the situation. All you say, well, Joe, I have the ABC. Yeah, I'm currently working on it. Do you think I can actually low prioritize this so I can bring this priority? Sure. Okay, got it. So let me do some research quickly and I will get back to you with an ETA. That's called the professional communication, strategic communication, handling very senior type of people. They all communicate the same way. They never will. They will never tell you all the wording because they already know. They do not repeat the thing. They already know the situation. Even if he does not know the situation, you have to tell yourself, okay, the James has given me this and this. This is the priority now. Can we set up a meeting with James so that we can actually reprioritize things? Still, you have to be the not no as an answer. Actually, you have to start the collaboration now. And James and Joe can make a decision because these are going to make or break your job. The way if you suddenly say, Joe, why did you give me this? I'm not going to do this. James has given me ABC. Well, things already broke because James and Joe, they already know each other very well. They are both manager. Okay, they will be actually the hugging each other together, and they will put in the spark death. Okay, so you're done. So that's the reason you learn from the boot camp how to prioritize things, discipline things, and the say no, but become strategic. You have to be in the job every single day. These kind of things will be arising. Okay, so instead of focusing on your emotion or feelings, focus on what is you have now, and the both what you prioritizing and you get the work done. That's how it should be. And this is very complex. This is the area you'll be facing in your job. As she said, you feel like the frustrated, right? You feel like you not happy. It is human nature, right? You are in the middle of something, but unfortunately that's the reality of the job. And since most of the job you are dealing with the senior people as a developer, the CTO can come to you sometimes. Hey, Lubna, I don't know that you guys just pushed it to the front and changes happen here. I don't want to ask anybody else. Can you just explain me how this the button works? What happened behind the scene? So developer actually coaching the CTO. CTO never reach out to anybody else. Directly developer. Why? Because CTO will be responsible to report to the CEO. So he will be exactly talking how the developer is coaching to him, because he doesn't want to go to the developer manager, he doesn't want to go to the DevOps. No, he's learning from you directly, and then he will actually make his own report. So that's how it works. So you will, the door is open for you. The CTO can come, director can come, the people who never talk to you, they will come to you, approach to you, and will ask to learn from you, because you are in the field, you are the player. They are not the player, they're not the playing, they're the senior people. They have no clue what is all this happening. They want to see the outcome and product. So your communication being strategic, right? Be open, okay? Not freaked out. You know, most of the people we fire nowadays who get freaked out immediately, or they get defensive, right? Oh, that's not my job. That's exactly people we actually target. And when it is the time to decide, hey, let them go. Don't even talk. Don't even single word here allowed. Let them go. Because I saw this guy is actually the moment you freak out someone else, that guy already lost the reliability on you, trust on you. He's not going to do any work. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to add something here. So when I joined, my first project was on Jira migration from Redmine to Jira. So here is the plus point that we learned Jira in TS4M. So in my company, there are no even a single thing from Jira. So after the big migration, it was not my duty because there should be Jira administrator. They should be handled. So the people I didn't even know from the company, they keep me texting in Teams that Nazmun, I need this permission for this project. So I never said no to them. I did it for 2 or 3 months. They need this access. They need to be an administrator for this project. Give me this permission, that permission every day. So when it's keep happening, I can focus on my other work. I got another project by that time. So what I proposed, there was the wording was like that. Well, I proposed to my manager and seniors that we should have a Jira administrator who can control this, so that we can have a better workplace for us. Everyone can get their access from there. That would be very convenient for me. I did not say no, I cannot do this. I propose it like that, and I also propose that I can work like that. If you guys made me the administrator, I can also take that responsibility. So
Yeah.
that's like I will take another responsibility, and you were giving me, you are promoting me. So that's how I propose that. So you cannot say no, but in another strategic way, you can say that is not my job, but I can do it if you give me this responsibility, or we should have someone to take care of this.
Yep.
So that was a real experience.
Yep. So giving you two example now. Yeah, she said it. Yeah, it is not in my scope of the work. If you give me, I'll be happy to do this. Means you are preparing yourself to tell in the performance evaluation. Well, remember, the Jira was not my part. You are struggling, and I propose there should be a dedicated people. But I propose you, why not you give me the responsibility and take it. So that's the reason I'm expecting the better promotion, better pay raise. So that's called the strategic. In the workplace, you have to be politically strategic. Means it's not your job, but you cannot say it no. You want to get it, but he has to tell the whole world. Okay, it has to be like a broadcast and telecast in the whole company, so that's the way people know. So it means communication, and the raise your like the prepare yourself for the better salary, right? This kind of things you do. And she mentioned the Jira. So Agile, LM, Jira, they're the same. The all the project management tools across the industry, anywhere you go, the same work. Thank you.